Hey everyone, I'm shooting this video for the third time, I believe. The last time I didn't have the microphone on, so this time is working great. So in this video I want to show you a game I enjoy greatly. It's called Mechabellum and it's in a bit of a pickle because if you look at this number, you know, the players on it keeps dropping. The players online it's 1700, which is not a lot. It's an auto battler in which you command massive armies, draft your troops, customize your units, master your formations, and crush enemies in spectacular 3D battles. All strategy, no click fest, outsmart opponents in 1v1, 2v2, free for all, or survival mode. So yeah, that's true. There's no click fest in this. You don't need APM, you know, to do battle with enemy players. So you have in this game you have seasons. Of course, each season comes with a dedicated battle pass track or whatever you want to call it that rewards you as you progress, rewards you all kinds of currencies, and at the end of each rank you get an avatar frame or an emote, a medal, or skin, whatever. You get the idea. You can also buy with the currency you get from the battle pass. You can buy certain skins and stuff. Okay, that's one thing. Now about the cosmetics. You can buy with real money some credits. They are pretty cheap, but they are not needed. And with those credits you can buy again skins, all kinds of avatar frames and pictures and animations and emotes, but the main attraction are the skins. As you can see, the prices on these are pretty high, and you have a passive income of credits per day. As you can see, when you level your store level, basically every time you buy something you level up your store level. That's how it works. And each time you level you increase your production speed, so this number will increase and you can get more each day. I believe I started with 200 or something, I don't even remember. But after you buy, sadly there's nothing I want to buy here, and I want to get them to grind those for the skins and stuff. But yeah, you need to trust me, this increases. And also the limit, because you can't overflow this. If you are offline for, I don't know, 10 days or something, this will get filled up, and you'll not gain any more credits until you log in and collect the rewards, so you start over from scratch. That's the idea with this. And yeah, that's pretty much it with this. You have tournaments. I didn't even look at these. I don't know. And you have unit customizations. You can have sets. As you can see, I don't. I just customized each unit, and that's that. Now, what and how can you customize your units? Well, first thing, you can change their skins, you know, but more importantly, you can change the text. And these are the text you can bring, you can have equipped. You can only have 4 of them, and the pool of the list is, in this case, is 6. So you can't have every tech in here. You need to choose. Some people have more text, some will have less. For example, I do not like that one. Maybe I'll get this one. Yeah, you need to read through them. This one, for example, launches some bombs that light the ground on fire, and this is good for small units, you know. And this extinguishes the fire, because when you go through fire, you'll take damage yourself. So it's pretty cool. This is my unit that can extinguish fires. So yeah, each have different decks you can take, but some of them are common. For example, range enhancement. Almost, if not all ranged units have this. This is something specific to this unit though. So you have some specific things, but these two are common in a lot of units. Armor, the same thing, or charge shot, or elite marksman, or anti-air. Yeah, as you can see, I even researched this. Then you have marksman. Yeah, you have all these units serve different purposes, and you need to develop a sense of the game, you know, to know what's valuable to have and what's not. For example, I don't use this ever, so I might as well just unequip it now and get armor piercing bullets, for example, or mechanical rage. I do not know. Maybe field maintenance is not needed, and I'll get this one because these units don't have much HP anyway, so there's no point having repairs if you're not using this. Anyway, that's besides the point of this video. It's clear I'm not using any build guides, and I haven't watched a single guide on this game, so everything you see, it's what I saw or figured out myself playing with other people. I don't know if it's the meta or the best build, or yeah, each unit has skins, has these things. Oh, I hate this. Wait a second, I will take these two. Yes, yeah, because every time they are used against me, it's annoying as hell. They're very strong. Double shot, I believe. I like that more. I hate this unit. I hate it. I just hate it. I don't know how to make it, I don't know, feel better, to be honest. Maybe get field maintenance, because this has more HP. I don't know. But this unit is shit, in my opinion. They're situational. Sometimes they're really good, but I just couldn't make it work, ever. This is very infuriating. This unit steals enemy units. It's so annoying. So annoying. Anyway, I rambled enough about that. Collection. Yeah, the last thing before we go into match. You have MMR and you have combat power. Combat power is only reflecting of how much you played, while MMR shows your true skill, you know. So yeah, the rewards in on this track are based on that combat power. So you don't need skill to reach this, the end of the battle pass. You just play enough games, but there's a lot of games you need to play, like hundreds, more than 500, I believe. So yeah, that was the last thing I wanted to say before we jump into a match. We have some rewards, whatever. Now, game modes. You have casual, never played them. You have ranked, I always play this 1v1. You have 2v2 and you have 4v4. No idea how those play, as I didn't play them. I only play 1v1. And this is the thing that got added a week or so ago. Dimensional Rift. That means the rules of the game change from time to time. As you can see, for 15 more minutes you have Dominion Core that yeah, you have an item that can be placed on a unit, but you need to protect that unit. I mean, that unit ideally will die the last, will be the last unit to die, because when that unit dies, your entire board disappears. So sometimes people don't even place that item on, even because even if you get 50 supply, you know, it's not enough of a incentive to risk it, you know, because when you put it, usually you put it on an upgraded uh, unit, but the enemy the next round can try to counter that, you know, can try to place units to break the defenses near that unit and kill it. So it's pretty risky, because if he manages to do that, he'll just win the round. And you have giant unit. Every time it's two modifiers like this, two anomalies. Reduce the unlock cost of all giant and titan units by 50 and equivalent cost by 50. Oh, okay. So yeah, I will try one or two matches of Dimensional Rift to see what's going on. I want to see how should I place where I should place my mug when the battle starts, because I don't want to cover some important stuff. Now, at the beginning of each round, you are presented with 4 random specialists picked from a pool of 15 or something, that all have a perk and a starting combo of units. Oh, what do I want? I'm going for this. This also buffs your unit, so it deals more damage and doubles its HP. So it's a pretty cool thing. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do this. And let's do this. So here, because I'm attacking into that cannon, I'm switching it around, you know. Here I tank with the small stuff. I put them in front because I want to protect that unit. But here I'm doing it the other way around because of that thing. So yeah, I don't know. Let's just do that. Yeah, aggro. Of course, the prick aggro is aggro. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. Just watch. Or no. I won the round. But this is sketchy. This is sketchy. I'm getting that. I forgot to explain. I'm sorry. You get in these powers after each round, and yeah, I chose intensive training that allows me to level up a unit. So I'm doing that. You know what? I'm doing this. I am doing this. And also I want to boost my defense and attacks. And also each round, and I forgot to do it last round, I believe, you can unlock a new unit type. So I'm unlocking marksman, my favorite unit in the entire game. Ooh, how is this guy leveling his... he... Never mind, I know how. Yes. Yep. Poop, and he popped like popcorn, which is nice. Good to see. Good to see. Laser sight, heavy armor. Well, if I'm going ham on this, let's just do this, I guess. And let's get some marksman. Yeah, because I want to do everything in my power to protect this flank with this guy, you know, because this is my... If this dies, I'm done. He is going for hackers, which is not cool, bro. I swear that that's not cool. That's disgusting, bro. So that is so disgusting. I hate to see it. Now I will go for scorpions. That's the best unit in the game. Period. And I'll align it with this. And I'll give it siege mode. And I'm gonna get another one and put it here. Why not? And I level this up once again. Let's go. So this already has 30,000 HP. So he sold that and equipped it on his hacker. That's pretty cool. Pop. He also took scorpions. But yeah, not too good. This doesn't look good. I'll get this one. Put it there. I'll try to I'll do this, but I'll also have more of these, you know. Like this. Yeah. That's a very cool thing to do. Because placing units, you can place, I need to tell you that, you can place units on your half of the battlefield, but also you can place them... It's pretty I think I'm losing. Oh no, I'm winning. But you can also place units on your enemy's flanks. here and here. So you can do that. Now it's time for Falcons. It's time to update my... I'll not bother with those. These are 50k. Oh my god, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I swear to god. Now let's place our own distraction right there. See, when you place your unit, it first need to spawn, and after that it will go move to attack the closest thing, which is pretty nice. That's GG, because I'll destroy one of his towers like he did here, and then I'll win the game, the round, for sure, after the effect passes, you know, because he will be debuffed, all his units will be debuffed, and they will just melt. Pew pew pew. Hey, where? Oh, he didn't. He unequipped his. He sold his item. Well, my friend, look at the range of these guys. So these have kinetic charge. This is a new skill. Steel ball gains extra 1 range for every 9 meters it moves. So after this unit moves around the battlefield, it will have lasers all over the map. Pretty cool. I need to increase that one. I know why. I need to place it here. Just I know why I'm doing this. See, he sold his hacker. Now he doesn't have the 50 bonus. Okay. Let's do it like this. Yeah. No. No. Bro, I want to upgrade this one. I might lose this. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I think I'm gonna win this. I should win this. Even with this crap. Oh no! I'm losing it. I'm losing it, bro. I'm losing this round. Oh my god. It's okay. The thing is, I neglected this side completely, so I need to fix that, because that's no bueno, you know. That's no bueno. I don't want to use incendiary bombs. What can I do here, bro? So place this like that. Place this like that. Get one more. Yeah, let's get that one. So this side should be safe. And my mug is covering the important stuff, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I'm winning this. Yeah, it was just a slip for 2 rounds, I believe. I didn't. Come on, bro. No. No way, bro. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There's no chance, man. You have all this junk. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. He was an he didn't speed it up at the end right there. But I get him. He was just upset. See, as I won a match, I got 600 combat power and I unlocked this node, and yeah, in a couple of matches, in a couple of wins, I'm unlocking this, then this, then this, and so on. So this is how the progression goes. Let's see the new combo. Mechanical evolution. Start with the mechanical evolution. Evolve as a selected friendly unit into a random unit. Oh, this is so cool. I want to show you this. Start with one interference beacon. Force selected enemy units to follow this network path. Oh, I don't like this. This is so. Remember, I told you you have a power that allows you to control your own unit's path. Well, this is the same thing, but you do it to your enemy, and you buff them in the process, meaning they'll get more attack and more HP, and yeah, basically you'll make them overpowered for that round. But the downside is, for the enemy player, is that you basically take out of the fight, of the initial fight, a unit or a group of units. So I don't like it. I hate everything that messes with my board. Everything. And I don't mean I don't know, bombs or stuff. No, but what that guy did with hackers, that stole my units. I hate that unit. And this is the same thing. I don't like this that type of gameplay. I never enjoyed it, ever. Let's see. What do we have here? Marksman Specialist. This is a no-brainer for me. I need to choose this, as I love Marksman. You get a rank 3 Marksman for free in round 2, which is nice. Don't even think I should be playing Marksman with this. What? Should I place these more spread out like this? Yeah, I think that's the play. And this should be like that. Actually, you know what? Why bother? And mechanical evolution. This guy has no small units, so I'll just evolve this. This is used against those small units. It gave me the same unit, but ranked 3. This one already has more DPS than a tank, so I'm happy with that. And as for this, let's do this only for the sake of it. I didn't hit anything. Usually you need to place it on an actual unit, you know, but being the first round I didn't know where everything will be placed, so he got these guys, Phantom Rays. Luckily I got a sniper, so hopefully he will deal with them, but I don't think he will, sadly. No, I'll lose this one. Yep, didn't kill you, not even one, bro. That's so annoying. Yep. Lucky. He got so lucky. And look, he almost got it to rank 3. Me. Oh, but it's okay. It's fine. I'll get that one and I'll upgrade that one. Are you for real, bro? Jesus Christ, the game only wants me to have these guys. Okay, I guess. What can we do? On the towers you have the possibility to get some extra supplies and recruit more for a round and recruit higher level, higher rank units. I just use the mass recruitment that allows me to recruit one extra sniper this round. And I'll place this one right here. Also, I'm doing this. No. Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I want to force as many units as I can into this missile. If I can. I don't know if it works. We'll see. Yeah, it worked. GG. And he did the same with my marksman, but that's a big mistake. He will lose this one for sure. I mean, bro. Your Phantom Rays can't cope with so many marksmen. Come on. Come on, bro. Yeah. Wait until this guy starts shooting. Deals 10k damage. You can't win this even with the debuff. Yeah. It was a cute thing we tried, bro, but let's get this one and blow up some stuff. Let's blow this shit up like that. Let's upgrade those. You know what? I'm doing the same thing again. I'm putting 2 of these guys here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I will upgrade this one for a Rhino. That's not that great, to be honest, but sure. Let's just make this not be in a big fight, in the initial fight at least. Do it like this. Yeah. Oh, so he evolved his bro. Are you insane? Oh my god, that was good. I'm losing this one badly. Yep. And I forgot to speed it up because I'm talking and I can't focus well when I talk. So he put that one there. Piece of okay, bro. I'm doing this one. That's the thing I don't care about at all. But it doesn't have any anti-air units, so there's that. I can do that. Let's do this. To beef up the ranks there. Bro, do I really want this? I don't even want to. If he puts something there, I want him to move. Yeah, he moved. But I got these guys. Fucker. You thought you are sneaky, but you are not sneaky. And these guys will go to town because I don't think he has any anti-air besides these guys. So I'll clear most of his army. These will sadly clear my stuff, I believe. Yeah, for sure. Oh, this is so annoying, bro. Yeah. That's so annoying. Yeah. You know what? Let's do that. If he gets an idea to do some anti-air, some air units, I want to have some anti-air. Although I have these guys. If he puts it there, I want to get him to get those into my missile, you know. Well, he didn't do it. And he transformed these void eyes into air units, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it, because these should get melted, but yeah, it's better with than without them, you know. Oh, actually, I'm making it, probably. Yeah. I might make it. Barely. This is a tough one. Now. I want those. But the most important thing is now is what upgrade do I make this? And I'll update that one. Yeah, into a fortress. Good. I want a fortress. What do I want here? Quick reload, I believe. No, I need range first. I'll hit this first. Hit this. And get this. You're too cool, bro. This is not upgraded. I don't know what to say. But he got those that will hurt like hell. But the range of these guys is insane. And the next round I'll beef them up even more. I'll make them quick reloads, so they will attack faster. Those void rays will not have any chance, to be honest. Let's use it there. That thing negates the text research on a unit, so heavily researched text like this, it's units like this. So I'll get quick reload, and with this I get blitz, and no, I'm getting them like this. Perfect. More tanks, I like it. Also, because you might try to do some funny business, I'll do this. Yeah. He wants to suicide my I don't know what to say, bro. That wasn't that great. These guys will shoot faster and do less damage, but they are already upgraded, so they do decent damage very fast. So he tagged these guys with fire. I'll counter it next turn. No biggie. There's two ways I can do that. I can extinguish fires with my Mustangs. They all died right now, but I can do that. Jesus Christ. Oh no, with these guys I can get missile interceptors, so they'll shoot incoming missiles. But I have even a better tech. I'll get these ones because they are free. Yeah, like that. Oh, this is disgusting. So I get this thing, but only to show you. I'll get some other thing also. This thing. And with these guys I'll get fire extinguisher. It's a pretty cool tech. What do I want to evolve? That's the thing, I don't want to evolve anything. I'll evolve these guys. When I get... Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that one for sure. Then I'll just buff my attack, so my marksman now. Oof. Yeah, he didn't do it. What? What are you doing with that, bro? Why are you making balls against marksman? Okay, so these guys just extinguish fires and these guys shoot down incoming missiles, but because he has a lot of them, I need this combo, you know, because look, it's insane how many missiles he has. Luckily these guys have, oh, actually they have an insane range. Holy holy crap. That's insane. And again, I forgot to use my... Usually I'm not forgetting, but now I forgot because I was talking more than playing. So I didn't get to show you the end game units, you know, and combos like Titans, and yeah, they exist, they were there. I couldn't focus enough to talk about those and still play the game. But yeah, after a win you get some combat power. In ranked you get 600, in this game mode you get less, whatever. Nobody cares really, to be honest. Yeah, just make this number go up, guys, if you liked what you saw. I mean, yeah, of course, don't play it if you didn't like anything, but you can also play with friends from what I see. I have none, but it's fine. There's a lot to do in this. You can also have solo game modes, practice, whatever. I haven't played any of these. I mean, I played something the first time I logged in. I don't know if it was practice. Yeah, it was practice, but quickly I got into insane and I was stomping them, and yeah, I know, humble brag, but they're easy, they're very easy. Here you have ample time to choose. As you can see, I can go make some food, eat, come back and make the choice. It's not like in the official games where you play against other players, you can sit there forever, you know, have 30 seconds or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool way of learning the game, to be honest. Ah, by the way, I forgot to mention, you have this recommended formation thingy. This is contextual. It means it changes based on what units you have. It annoys me you can't close this with escape. Based on what units you have. If I wouldn't make this and go for marksman, well, the formations will be different, you know. It's a pretty cool thing. They are pretty well thought out. I mean, they're not dumb or anything. But usually after so many games, I made my own formations. Because yeah, you don't want to shove all this chaff on this side against this turret and these walls, but if the next time I put a line of tanks here, they will tank the turret for days, and yeah, these can go to town, you know. And this is, I get why people don't like this, but I really don't care, to be honest. Yeah, most people will just put units here, you know, and this counters that perfectly with this formation placement, because almost nobody is going to do it here. At most they'll, I don't know, just make a symmetrical formation in between the towers, you know, so the units can defend both towers. But most people will do it like this, will shove all their units on this side in this situation. These are random each match, these turrets, and they might not even exist, by the way. It's random, everything is random. So this is why people don't like it. But yeah, you can work around them, it's fine. These big ones are good against heavy units, and these small ones are good against these small units. Easy. And these are just annoying because the units will auto attack them. So if you place high value units besides the wall here, the enemy units will be dumb enough to attack the wall forever until they destroy each element, and only after that they start attacking your high value unit, you know. And most of the time people place certain units in the beginning here, so they clear everything you have, you know, or most of it, you know. And then this side, if it's uncontested, it will destroy this tower and then go around and destroy everything, any leftovers here. Actually, they will meet around here, but whatever. Yeah, you need to predict in this game. You need to predict where your opponent, where your opponent's units will be after an engagement, and yeah, you need to figure out where the units will meet, you know. So if I place this here and he places his tanks that are way slower, they have 7 meters per second, these have 16. So, but yeah, let's see. So he actually focused more on this side. That's interesting. I don't know why. The AI is dumb. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but sure. So as I said, if I put some tanks like he did here, around here. I'll crush this side easily. Now, of course, I lost because the arc light is a unit that's very... This costs money. I don't want to pay money. These are very good against this, you know. So yeah, look, this almost leveled up. Oh my god. So I need to do this. I need to borrow 200 supplies to make 2 tanks. But just take a look at this. Just take a look at this. Let's put it like that. And let's see. Let's see how it goes. Oh my fuck. What's with that? Wait. Oh yeah, I can damage it. Ooh, I got scared. That upgrade links your tanks so they share the damage. It's pretty good in certain situations, but not in the second round. I mean, bro, come on. He might still win this, but it's a dumb thing. Oh, wow. Don't tell me. No, I'm not winning. Almost. One more shot, I believe. Yeah, he was one shot. But yeah, that's the... Oh, I'll get this. Sure. And I'll get the marksman. Deal with that. He got a marksman also. Okay. Now, let's make him happy. Like this. Because he's AI and he's dumb. Yes. Put that marksman to work, bro. This will... Bro, I hope you're attacking this, not the arc light. Come on. Oh my god. You guys are useless. Where is it? I'm losing badly, bro. What the f? What's going on? No, I'm winning. Wait. I'm winning. I might be winning. If I have enough damage. Come on, attack these. No, I'm not winning. I don't have enough damage. Oh my god. The AI is beating me. The AI, bro, is beating me. Okay. Time to... Time for phase 2. Time for phase 2. Bro, attack this one. What are you doing? Yes, that one. You dumb. Yeah, it's cool. Jesus, the AI. The AI was doing me dirty. If I'd lose a round to a spam of tanks properly placed, not like this, I would probably go melting point with range. So I'll just melt these tanks in seconds. The AI here needs a lot more chaff. At the moment he doesn't have anything. He really tanks with beefy units, which is not advisable. I mean, I have more than the AI. I have 5 units of crawlers and 2 mustangs. I'm amazed I didn't do more mustangs. Usually I like to have symmetry. I forgot to do 2 extra. The AI should have countered this with only a pair of mustangs here and maybe a tank in front. He will be golden, but I don't know. The AI. This is why I'm saying that play against the bots, your first games, whatever, but jump into the online games as fast as possible, because you will not learn much playing the bots and you're not losing anything. So you start with 600 MMR, I believe, and you'll just drop 100, 200 until you start catching the drift, you know. And after that you'll slowly climb and drop again, whatever. The MMR doesn't matter. And trust me, you don't want to play against high MMR players, because those players will abuse these kinds of units or all kinds of crazy combos. This is only one example I gave you. There's a lot of annoying combos. They abuse your flanks. They abuse that thing that makes their units go a certain route. They'll abuse everything, and trust me, you don't want to play against high MMR players in the beginning. I played against a few and it's not fun. Even if you win by sweating, if you know what I mean. You need to sweat to win. So don't rush to go there. Just take it slow. Don't worry. That's my point. Don't worry about MMR. Doesn't matter. And all the rewards are independent of that. So you really don't need to care about MMR. It's useless. And yeah, this is it. Hope you like this. Tell me if you want me to do more. I can show you. I have a lot of cool games. I don't know. It's here. Place. Okay, I don't have, because they expired. Jesus Christ. So I can still play it. Okay, because these were saved in a previous patch. But yeah, I have a lot of cool games I saved. Very cool. And there are not only wins, by the way. I'm willing to show you some losses. I can talk about the games, what I'm doing, what the enemy is doing. Perhaps when I'm presenting you a replay, I will be more talkative than when I'm playing it live, so to speak, like I'm doing it right now. Because I can't focus on the game and on talking at the same time. It's because I'm not a native English speaker. Now let me give you a couple of reasons of why I think this game has such small player base. The most common thing is the controversial buildings update. The introduction of deployable buildings like walls and cannons is frequently cited as a major turning point that led to a significant player exodus. Many players feel that buildings fixed early game openings, punishing creative asymmetry and aggressive tactics. And they also believe that the meta shifted to a more stagnant defensive playstyle that many found boring compared to the earlier, more fluid version of the game. While the game is an auto-battler, its deep strategic complexity and certain random elements create a steep learning curve. It has an unintuitive depth. New players often struggle to understand why they lost. A subtle unit placement or single tech choices can completely swing a game. Loss of agency, that's another thing. Late game RNG elements such as random unit drops or specific reinforcement cards dictate the winner more than tactical skill. The game relies heavily on rock paper scissors design where units have powerful hard counters, and that's tiring after a while. It has polarizing units. Units like Stormcallers, for example, they are frequently debated. They can feel oppressive to low MMR players while being easily negated by anti-missile tech, leading to frustration at all skill levels. Stale meta, that's another thing. Once player master the primary counters, the game can feel repetitive, with matches often devolving into predictable meta compositions. And don't forget, other games like Teamfight Tactics shift the meta completely every season, meaning all units are completely redone with different skins, different abilities. Everything changes. The meta changes completely. In this game, after a season, I only was for a season. I only played for a season, and this last update, while it's cool and it's well received by the people, it's underwhelming, guys. It's a couple of modifiers that alter your gameplay and some abilities. That's it. Not even a new unit, you know. It's not a lot. And besides all that, this is a niche genre. It has limited marketing, and yeah, I feel it suffers from the StarCraft 2 syndrome. You know, there's a feedback loop going on between the developers and some high-level players. This is what I feel. I'm not sure because I'm not following the scene so closely. So yeah, the game lacks long-term content and it lacks a single player. I feel this game, compared with, again, Teamfight Tactics, could benefit greatly from, I don't know, some single-player game mode. Something more intricate than what we have. So yeah, pretty cool game. That's about it though. And this time I'll end it for sure.